Hello, what is up guys? EvilDoUsHarm here today, back with another Blade and Soul video. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a post by Cyan, community coordinator, great guy. Take a look at his post regarding changes coming up to Transformation Stone cost, as well as the Talisman cost reductions that we can expect to see with the Grand Harvest patch on November 13th. Real quick before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, new to Blade and Soul, or enjoy the content on the channel, please consider subscribing. It means a lot to me, would help to grow the channel. At any rate, let's get into it. And let's take a look at the cost reductions for Transformation Stones, as well as Empyrean Spirit Stones that are coming out. So you have the new and the old costs that are listed right here for the singular Transformation Stone. And if we hop in game and look at the Transformation Stone cost, you will see that it actually scales equally as you go from 6 to 12 to 24. So the prices that Cyan have listed here is the cost for 6 Transformation Stones. And I'm going to assume that the 12 and 24, since they scale equally, is going to be the same type of reduction. At any rate, if we take a look at the reduction in materials that we see here, and you look at the overall cost of those, you're looking at about a 40% reduction in the overall cost to make a Transformation Stone, which is huge. If you remember the weapon reduction upgrade from October, or the update from October, where they reduced the cost of all the different weapons, one of the big sticking points was that Transformation Stones actually increased in price, which kind of made it not really much of a cost reduction. So reducing the cost of Transformation Stones by about 40% is a huge cost reduction. Really freaking awesome. So definitely something to be excited about. Really awesome. Next thing is the Empyrean Spirit Stone, and the Empyrean Spirit Stone did not see as much of a reduction, about a 12% overall cost reduction, with the only reductions to Moonstone and Elysian Orbs, but still a cost reduction nonetheless. So this is really great news for the game. 40% reduction is awesome on those Transformation Stones. The next thing we're going to point out is that they are going to retroactively provide a refund to anybody who crafted Transformation Stones before this update and from October 16th. So basically when they did the weapon cost reduction patch on October 16th, anybody who crafted Transformation Stones from that point forward is going to get a refund of the materials that they spent in addition to this. So this is pretty cool, as well as for people who've been trying to progress their weapon, going to get a whole bunch of materials back in their inventory. Now, this is disappointing for a lot of people who spent lots of money on the marketplace. I mean, if we hop on over to the in-game marketplace and look up Transformation Stones, we can see that they are chilling at 20 gold a pop. This price should drop by about 40%. Assuming that the price matches with the cost reduction overall. So a lot of people are going to lose out on a lot of gold that spent money on these Transformation Stones. So I don't know what they're going to do about that, but still, for people that have been crafting them for themselves, this is really great news. The next thing that came out of this post from Cyan is the Talisman cost reduction changes that are coming out. So this is in a spreadsheet. The link to this post will be in the description below, so you can just hop over here and click this Google Sheet link that's right here. When you click the Google Sheet link, it's going to bring you over to this Talisman Evolutions Cost Changes page. So on this spreadsheet, we can see quite a few different reductions and changes. The main one is that upgrade materials, the Moonstone Crystals and Elysian Crystals, are being exchanged for Transformation Stones. Now note that it says Transformation Stones are going down by about 40%. This is going to be a pretty solid cost reduction across the board. Now, when we get towards the higher tiers of the Talisman, we'll see that pet packs are being exchanged for Transformation Stones as well, which is a bit more interesting because the pet pack has a different value than Transformation Stone. But all in all, it is still a cost reduction across the board for this, which is pretty cool. It's not a huge cost reduction, but it's at least some sort of cost reduction on one of the most expensive things to upgrade in the game. But anyway, guys, that is basically it from this post. So if you want to know more about this, the link is in the description once again. You can go ahead and click on it and read it yourself. And if this video helped you, make sure to leave a like. Let me know what you think about these changes in the comment section below. And anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you at the next stream, video, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.